Hello everyone. Welcome to the finale of Let's Play Kirby 64 The Crystal Shards. Oh, we don't want to watch that. We want to watch this. You see our level, I won't say our level, but our percentage sits at 99% currently. It looks like we also have an extra level to go to that our 100% file has, but ours doesn't have. But let me show you something else first. I said I would show this before, but I haven't showed it yet. You can see the mini games there. That's for the multiplayer aspect of this game. It's quite small. I don't think I'll be showing you that. Let me go to the enemy info cards. These are the cards that we've been collecting in the bonus areas at the end of each level on occasion. You can see there are 9 pages with 9 cells each, meaning there are 81 enemy cards total in this game that you can collect. You can see here we have one, the Spark Eye, which is the name for those sentry drones that shoot spark at you. And it also tells you what power that they have. Kapar there are the cutter people. And what is this fellow's name? Pompeii, the volcano, gives you rock. And torpedoes here. Rockin', the bomb enemy. And what's this here? Mapu. Interesting. Anyway, as I said, there are 81 of these cards that you can collect. They're not necessary for 100% of this game. Just an interesting thing to collect if you are into that sort of thing. So we're going to go and hit start here. And we're going to go back to Ripple Star. We want to go here first to collect the electric power-up, or the spark power-up, you might say. And then take this power-up into the second level and collect that crystal shard that we missed previously. It's right over here in the very, very second area of this entire level. All the way down here, at the bottom of the water. Simply use the spark power-up on this block, and the crystal shard is right here. Now, you can see that extra sparkle there. That means that's the final crystal shard that we have to collect in the entire game. And now this is here as flashing means that if we beat it, there's something different that'll happen. I'm actually not going to show you this fight a second time. I'll just cut straight to the conclusion of the fight after I've defeated it. Alright, I'll see you all in just a moment. Alright, there we have it. The conclusion of the fight with Miracle Matter a second time. He gives us a Maximum Tomato this time instead of a Crystal Shard, of course, since we've already collected all the Crystal Shards. This time, the crystal once again causes the dark matter to flee, just as it did the last time, sending it off into the reaches of space. But this time, it explodes before escaping. And the crystal rises up and does... Oh my, what is it? The Queen! There's still some more of the dark matter left. It was possessing the Queen. What's it doing? Oh my. Instead of trying to take over planets, it's created one of its own. And Kirby, what are you doing? He's calling down his warp star. Alright friends, let's go. We're off to take on this new planet and destroy it. And destroy it and the dark matter once and for all. I suppose these enemies here, since they are the ones we saw guarding the end of the castle of the last area, must be the dark matter's closest servants. Ouch. Alright, Waddle Dee, thank you very much. Take care of this one for you. We'll head on down into the area. Alright, Adeline, what have you got for us? Maximum Tomato? Thank you. What next, I wonder? What possible secrets could this level have for us? King Dedede flings us upward and... Oh my goodness! What is that? Oh! This, my friends, is Zero Squared, or Zero 2 as it's sometimes known. The final boss of Kirby 64. You have a unique power here. using Ribbon and the crystal in conjunction. The whole purpose of this boss is to hit 02 in his eye. Send him reeling. Then you have to strike his halo up on top of his head. I've always found this boss to be quite difficult. I'm probably not going to defeat it in the first try, but yes, there we are. Kirby and Ribbon go tumbling down. Yes, you can see we haven't even laid a hit on him. That's because his eye isn't where we need to hit him to damage him. That's only to open up the area that we need to damage him. He actually has 3 phases of damage that we have to go through before we can even start chipping away at his life bar. We just have to... The entire secret to this boss fight is to move around in a circle. But the thing is, as long as you're avoiding being hit, he's also avoiding being hit by you, and that's no good at all. So you have to open yourself up to attack in an effort to gain a couple of hits on it. You can see that he's spewing blood every time he gets struck by our crystal attacks. Well, you wouldn't like taking a crystal shot to the eye, would you? There, we've shattered his halo. Now we have to attack the green tentacle spike he has on his underside. That is what does damage to him. We have to hit him there a grand total of 50 times before we can destroy him. Yes, this vile creature who's created the dark matter, who sent it out to corrupt planets and turn them into twisted versions of itself, who froze Shiverstar and turned its creatures into monsters of the dark and the deep and sent them out to other planets to do its dark bidding. This is our foe. This is the one we've been facing, getting ready to face, and chasing all through the galaxy up until now. It's time to bring it down. Time to save Reuploaded and all of the other planets in this system. Come on, Kirby. Come on, Ribbon. For Reuploaded. For Popstar. For Shiverstar. For Neostar. For Aquastar. We've shattered his halo, but for some reason he has not opened himself up to attack yet. Not to continue bashing him. Yes, we've done it. Attack, Kirby! Attack now! He's vulnerable, flailing about. Hit him! Hit him hard, Kirby! Don't give him a chance to recover. Just a bit more. He's almost dead. Just a bit more. Fly, Ribbon. Don't let him catch you. If he catches you in those deadly eye beams, he'll destroy you. There, we've got him. One more time, Kirby. One more time. Yes, we've shattered his halo again. Attack! Attack, Kirby! We've done it! Destroyed him. And with the heart of the dark matter itself destroyed, it roils in pain and then explodes, vaporized into a million tiny little specks that will never ever join together again. And we've won. The Queen presents all of us with crystal medals. On behalf of the citizens of this entire universe, thank you, Kirby. You've saved us. Oh, Kirby. And once again, the credits roll. I want to thank you, friends, for joining me on this Let's Play. I know it is quite unusual for a Let's Play of mine, considering how much lower key it is, and the sort of game we're playing instead of playing a more hardcore adventure game or racing game or anything else such as I've done, but I think I enjoyed doing this Let's Play. And I hope that all of you enjoyed watching it as well. You can see some very lovely colored concept art now of locations and enemies throughout this game. I believe this game, it isn't hard. It isn't... I wouldn't say it's a very excellent game like Kirby Superstar is, but it's definitely a very pleasant game to play. Very simple, easy to learn, very good introductory game for the Nintendo 64 in general, I suppose. Considering that you have to play with the D-pad instead of with the control stick, it makes it a little bit easier. You can see Sakurai himself lent his voice as King DDD, just as he did in other games. Lots of special thanks. You can see that the sequences here are very much more happier as well. Before, a lot of the concept art was of enemies and such. Now it's all bright and colorful. Our friends. The dark matter. Been destroyed. We will never see it again, thankfully. And 02, formerly hidden, now revealed. And our friend Kirby, the hero. And our crystals. I will see you on our next Let's Play, friends. And I hope that our next Let's Play will be as successful as this one was. And I will see you all next time. Good night, everyone.